YouTube with the teacher boy Crime Daddy. Today we got father that's attracted to his own daughter gets caught by that boy Gideon, man. Gideon's catching him. He got like 20, 30 catches now. Like, this nigga's one of the goats with this shit. And he's not even harming it. Some niggas catch him and beat the shit out of him, which I really don't give a fuck. But yeah. On the road to 50,000. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Eight more away to 26,000. Get it.
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Is that how you do around with your daughter?
Maybe 6. Maybe accidentally 6 times.
Because like, I mean,
to an extent.
I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt fetish.
The ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three years in it. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Has you ever?
Wait, let's not even get spoiled here.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and today we have joining us the GOAT himself, Mr. Gordon Flowers.
What's up, y'all?
Today's guy is horrible. Like, literally, my decoy, she was been begging us to go get this guy, like, put him on the top of the priority list, and I think when you guys hear what he's up to, it's really bad, man. So today, we're going to be meeting...
This might be the first time in my life I've seen a Wyoming shirt. First time for everything, bruh. It's where y'all niggas from.
Josh Hetzer. Josh Hetzer, he's a 40-year-old man, and this dude is absolutely disgusting.
Look like this nigga if he dyed his beard and cut it off. The fuck? Put on some glasses. Am I lying?
Instead of him wanting to do stuff with decoys, he wants a gang of decoys to do stuff to him. He identifies himself as a cis boy. He wears a chastity belt.
A gang?
On his schlong, and he wears diapers. Has a big diaper fetish, and you know, I mean, I know that all sounds bad and stuff, but then number one thing that's the worst about him is he says that he's done stuff with his daughter. I'm gonna let Mr. Flowers take it away.
Yeah, so this guy, besides all the other degenerate stuff, he's also mentioned that he's described multiple sex he's done with his daughter. I guess we're gonna figure out or see if we can figure out whether it's truth or fantasy, but either way, very into children, wants a bunch of year-old boys to come to his house and just do whatever to him, and he's very gross.
We're pulling up to his like family farm
disgusting.
or whatever. He's not trying to meet the decoy, sadly, so we're gonna have to just do a knock-knock. We're gonna try to get the confession. We're out here in Silo, Michigan. We're out here in Clio, Michigan, so if you're in Clio, man, you know, shout out to Joshua.
Yeah, man, and come say hi to us weeks after this video drops when we're gone back in Texas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said 1 second. Okay. Yeah, he was right there. Hey, how you doing, my man?
Good, how was going?
What's this?
What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episode? No. Why not join Extend We Got Monkeys? Burning content may cause extreme disgust.
Oh, my bad. My name's DeMarcus.
Josh.
Go to Marcus.
Firm handshake, man. I love it.
What's up?
Well, basically, we just want to go over some messages online with you about some girls that were trying to talk to you on Snapchat and Facebook and all stuff like that. I know you're a good guy and everything. I just want to go over it with you, make sure everything's good with that stuff.
I ain't got time for you, man. Get out of here.
Well, Josh, we have everything saved, dude, and I know...
I don't care. I'm already dealing with CPS on it, dude. Just...
I know, man, but you know, with Crystal, we don't want Crystal to find out about this, man, you know.
Who?
Your ex, or you know.
Crystal? I don't have a crystal that I...
Or we don't want to have to talk to Cheyenne about this, man.
You
know.
talk to Shy, go for it, man. It's my
Well,
daughter.
listen, I know you are dealing with CPS about this type of stuff. We're not here to go talk to CPS. We're here to talk to you
We're
about
not cops. We don't work with CPS, man.
Hold on, wait. What does CPS know?
Dude, I gotta get up and go to work at 4 in the morning. I ain't got time for this, so...
Okay,
have a
well,
good day.
I don't want this to be a wedge in what you got going on right now, dude.
Well, then leave. It's that simple, right? You came to my house, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything's already being taken care of with the police right now. So you don't have to be here. You guys can leave.
Okay.
But I mean, when you want to add on more stuff to what's already going on, man, when we can get this resolved right now, Josh.
What are you gonna resolve right now, homie?
We just listen.
It's already involved.
I just want to say
Resolve, right?
we're in the same. We've done the same stuff that you have. We're a reach out organization. When we see,
I don't need it though. I've already had it taken. I'm seeing it.
Once you go in that house,
I've got this
leave.
handled.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing it the legal way.
Josh, I'm letting you know that what the cops have is not what we have. It's a whole separate thing what we have. So We're not trying to pile on to what's going on in your life right now because I think you're a good father just fell into some bullshit, okay? So that's what we're just here to talk to you about it because we don't want to pile on to that type of stuff. That's what we're here for.
What you gotta do, homie? I gotta get up at 4 to go to work. I'm not gonna stand out here and talk to you.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
Well, you don't have to come in, but man, like you don't have to talk to us either. And obviously, if you want, we can leave your property.
I've already said it like 5 times, haven't I?
But it's one of those things where like someone's gonna talk to somebody today. You know what I mean? And it's either we could have it be us or it could be other people because we want to talk about and we want to talk about.
I don't even know who them people are, so.
And that's why we want to talk about it. You can't just get one side of the story without talking to the other person, man.
Yeah, like, we're not writing you off as a bad person, obviously. That's why we came here to talk to you. Like, we're not trying to... we're not trying to
be walking them down right now, sweet talking him.
Just rub this in your face and say, oh, look what we got. No, it's not like that at all. That's why we came here to talk to you, and presumably nobody else is around because we don't want other people hearing this type of stuff. Okay? I don't want to pile on the shit you have going on because I think it's pretty unfair what's happening to you right now. And I get wanting to go to work. I understand you're a productive member of society. I don't want this to potentially be the end-all, be-all of everything, okay?
Because genuinely, like, I mean, you're going to work tomorrow, man, but it's like, if this is the type of stuff where it's like, if we don't talk about it, this is the stuff that can keep you from work. You know what I mean? We need
our... Keep me from work, first off.
Yes, sir.
First off, I have the right to say whatever I want.
Yes,
sir. Constitutional right.
Yes, sir.
No matter who I talk to.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So first off, nothing's gonna keep me from work.
Okay.
These pedos swear they know they right, but don't follow the laws, my nigga. He said it's not gonna keep him from going to work. Yes, it is, bro. You're going to jail.
First off,
yes, sir.
First off, I have the right to say whatever I want.
Yes, sir.
Constitutional right.
Yes, sir.
No matter who I talk to.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So first off, nothing's gonna keep me from work.
Okay.
Second off, you guys don't need to come here and think that you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do. Right?
We're not here to tell you anything.
I just said leave and you guys keep talking.
Well, Josh, as soon as you go in, I mean, Josh, if you want us to go, we can go. But I'm letting you know, like, we didn't have to come talk to you. I'm sure you understand that.
I don't know why you did. Like I said, I'm already dealing with it with the police. The people you're talking about, I don't even know who they are.
Well, we're not in the camp of pissing on people or beating dead horses. We're not in that camp, so that's why we just came here to talk to you about it. I'm sure there's going to be a memory when we show you some of these photos that were taken and stuff like that. I mean,
okay, my son is the one taking that photo, not me. That's my son washing. I can tell by the hair on.
But man, you know, there's videos of you with the chastity belt on your penis and the diaper stuff, man. You know what I mean? And I get it. You can sit up here and say that's not me, but there's specific birthmarks where legally, if other people were to look at that, they would come up here and they would have the legal. We don't have that legal right, but they will come up here and have the legal right to photograph your downstairs area to see if that stuff matches up.
I understand that, but again,
yes, sir.
There's nothing that we're going to be able to settle today. Okay?
I guess what would you want to settle then?
There ain't nothing to settle, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing it.
Yes, sir.
I got caught doing stuff.
Apps is on the way, bro.
I get that. I quit doing that stuff. I got a job now.
Yes, sir.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't even talk to my daughter no more. I don't talk to nobody online no more.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have time for it.
Well, Josh,
you're fucking disgusting. You see how casually he just say that? He don't even talk to it, bro. This nigga's disgusting, bro.
Josh, in the end, whatever they're saying they have on you is completely separate.
We see that you block these people.
Yeah,
we see that you
did
stop.
the right thing.
So obviously, we see that, hey, you know, we got caught up in some BS. But you know, it's like, if you're losing the first 3 quarters, the fourth quarter, if you come back, does anybody talk about the first 3 quarters anymore?
Obviously, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yes, and that's why we're here talking to you.
This nigga's preaching.
Well, praise God. Well, I mean, we appreciate that, man. Genuinely.
For real, man. Like, I just don't got time for it. You know what I mean? I put it in my past, dude. That's what I'm saying by it. It's in my past. Whatever's going on with the legal stuff, I'm dealing with it head on when it comes.
I don't want you to think we're here to bring up that past stuff because obviously, like, we saw that stuff and everything like that. You're going through those legal stuff. We understand that past is the past. We're here talking about the present. We're talking about this new stuff that nobody else knows about, and we're going to keep it that way.
I don't even know what you're talking about, so...
Well, I mean, if you care, we can show you, man. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know if you heard a couple months ago,
yeah.
There was a huge leak where the biggest sites like Telegram, Teleguard,
I heard about
Apple,
that. I heard about that.
and bro, like everybody's information.
He heard about that. Gideon, this is his job right now, so but this nigga, of course he knows about it. He got all the leaks right when it dropped. He was waiting. He was basically outside GameStop waiting for it to drop. The second it dropped, he got it. These freaks are different, bro. Gideon bringing these niggas down one
They
by
should get
one.
out there, man. And you could see that stuff.
He
these
got help,
messages
plenty of
online. Luckily, from the view count, we were the first people to see it. But it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know what? Are we gonna pile on the guy that's already righting wrongs and getting his life together, or are we gonna come over here and come talk to him, figure out, hey, what's the mindset? Listen, we see the progress happening. Okay, you know, as men, you got to talk about it, but it's a different thing of talking about it and then piling on, and that's the last thing
Right.
That's the last
yeah,
thing.
and dude, I know there's no good place to have a conversation like this. I mean, it's obviously an uncomfortable thing, but you know, it's about making the best of a worse situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we came here to talk to you, because we know you're on the right path. We know you're trying to right these wrongs. And so, you know, why kick someone down who's climbing up? You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, I think we ought to show him here.
Yeah, man. So, like we were saying, bro, with that big leak and stuff like that, I mean, they made folders of this. This is one of your accounts?
That's an old account.
Okay. So, yeah, so this old account, it was talking to 2 different girls. It was talking to
Old account.
and it was talking to more than.
I don't even know what them names, so you know what I mean? Now, I will tell you, I've been hacked like 30 times on Facebook, man. So, like, I can get my phone right now and I can show you that I was screenshotting somebody else texting on my Facebook just the other day to show the cops.
I don't doubt that, man. I get it. My dad gets hacked all the time, and we wanted to vet that because obviously the information was out there, but it was just one of those things where, you know, pictures of your boat being sent,
right,
you know, and, you know, it was your dresser room, this, like that. It was selfies in the moment of you being sent, man. And, bro, you know, you might have your different fetishes, bro. If I told you the stuff I'm into, man, you would look at me sideways.
Yeah,
So I don't want
I've
you
had
to
to
think,
walk out on him a few times.
I'm into some weird stuff. Might not be fully legal either, but, you know.
Gideon, what the fuck is you talking about? Gideon, what are you talking about, Brody?
No, that's for no one else to realize.
Right.
You know, we're gonna keep that one a secret, man.
What apps do you know that you've been hacked on?
You gotta be trolling.
I've been hacked on Snapchat, been hacked on Facebook. I had Signal for a while, been hacked on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Hell is that?
like I said, I know my phone itself has been hacked. Like, nobody's text off of it, but my phone itself has been hacked. Because I'll be watching TV, like the other day I told my mom, and all of a sudden my movie's off and my phone's scrolling.
Really?
This nigga's chatting, bro. He is chatting. He's trying to get these niggas off his tail, bro. That shit is some bullshit. That shit don't even sound real.
You got an Android, iPhone?
I'm not saying it's not
yeah.
possible, but
So
Asian.
literally, I'm hacked all the time, dude.
Yeah.
So a lot, like I literally watch people text people on my phone. You know, so I like screenshot that.
Well, have there been times where you've had to block people?
you just screenshot that shit. You screenshot somebody hacking you and texting on your phone. I bet you're gonna look like a regular text, bro. This nigga sound dumb as hell. I screenshot that shit. And you have to get another device and record it happening without you touching it. Dumbass. Pedo.
On Facebook?
Oh, I block
Spit on you,
everybody
bitch.
Facebook, dude.
Okay. What are some reasons you've had to block people?
Just blackmail. You know, people will be like, "Hey,
Is that racism? Blackmails? You block blackmails?
no, man, I'll get people that'll be like, hey, you know, what's up? You know, like I had one girl tell me, I'm 23, you know, I want to hang out, blah, blah.
Sure.
And then the more she talked, the younger she sounded. Then she started doing stupid stuff. And then send me a picture. I'd send her my face pic,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And then she sent me back a picture with a black. This is you. I'm sending this on. I'm a black. I'm like, well, first off, I'm white. So how in the world, you know, I got black?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Unless he's trying to compliment you in that case.
Right. So I block them. Like I said, I block a lot of people. Man,
Yeah.
because, you know, I don't initiate anybody underage.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll say, you know, somebody will say, hey, how's it going? I like your profile. That's how everything starts.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, what's up? What's your age?
So do you remember how old when you had asked for her age?
I don't even remember talking to her.
Oh,
Well, have you had to block people because they were underage before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does that happen? Because I know Facebook's
About like probably 3 times a month, easily.
No shit.
Oh, dude, they lie so bad on there. They'll be like, yeah, I'm 18, or I'm 25, and then you find out they're like 16, 15. Yeah, I had one the other day. I was in the truck, and somebody, hey, I like your profile. What's up? Blah blah blah. I said, what's up? How old are you? I was like, what? I was like I'm freaking 40, dude. Why you hitting me up?
What's the youngest age you think you've had to get rid of on there? How often are people trying to get at you and get
Well,
you?
from what I know, they get at a lot of people.
14?
It's more regular than it should be, for sure.
How many do you think you've had to get rid of like that have been that age?
Probably 6.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too many.
Oh, dude, it's
Were there?
This nigga he think he finna get off like he just doing right. No, bro. Nigga got you on your diapers. 4K.
Parents, man.
My point. You know, they talk to you and they do all this, and then now I'm a blackmail.
I mean, obviously you're grown, but like whenever we go talk to, the first thing we're doing is we gotta get parents involved, because I mean, you know, if she's getting you sucked into stuff like this, you know, obviously that's the last thing we want to get sucked into.
Starts at home with that, you know.
You gotta see what her dad and stuff is doing.
What apps have you seen these younger ladies under 18 try to get at you on?
Snapchat, Signal, Facebook, Telegram, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which app? So I mean, you're a father. I mean, obviously, you know, everybody says stupid shit about their family online. Like I said, I want to kill my parents to him the other day, and now I wasn't even
White
mad
people
at him.
stuff.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, normal stuff for us, right? But yeah, no. So I mean, you're a father. I mean, you obviously have a daughter you love and take care of. I mean, which app would you say is the worst for underage girls doing stupid shit on?
Snapchat, dude.
Really?
100%. Look, you can send pictures, they delete. Within 15 minutes of looking at it.
When you think no one's seeing, you can get that stuff. Yeah.
So they get a little bit sneaky on there.
Yep.
So what do they usually send people?
Man, I've never really played on it with people underage, because once I feel like you're underage, I just block you.
Okay.
Right.
But I know
Please
my daughter,
stop.
she's told me, like, oh yeah, I've sent pictures of me and my bra and underwear to this guy. He lives in Kentucky and we're dating. I'm like,
Oh, Jesus
how are you
Christ.
dating somebody you ain't seen?
Right,
and
right.
I'm like, you know, but that Snapchat, like I said, you can take a picture and then send it, and then it can be like an
This nigga just, and you was cool with that too, huh?
immediate delete, 24-hour delete.
Nigga probably told her to send it to him.
Like I started playing with it because she started talking about it. I never had it before. I just got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, I see your hairline. I know you don't have Snapchat that long.
I ain't trying to be up on there all the time. But, you know, so I get on there because, you know, like I said, I had it with
Hairline,
my daughter.
child.
And then, you know, obviously me and my daughter converse. So to break it down, what was going on with my daughter is some of the dressing up stuff was like a Halloween prank thing. And that she and her mom are flipping now. So
they were saying it was more than it was just messing around. Because, like, I mean,
and then she had a guy who lived in Midland that was 60 that wanted to do stuff to her, and she's like, he keeps asking me questions. So I'm like, so I started texting her. I said, tell him this. Try to get him meet up, because I have two big guys like you that are my best friends. Right. And now her mom's like, oh, you're trying to sleep with your daughter. I ain't nothing even like that. I'm like, I'll pass a lie detector test right now. I don't want nothing to do with my daughter.
so it's the mom that got you messed up in all this BS. It's always the mom.
What? That don't even sound realistic. Why would she think that off of that? You're lying, bro. It's obviously a one-sided story.
But the mom don't want to listen to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She flat out told me, she's like, I don't know why my mom's saying this. I'm like, because you're allowing it. You should have said, no, mom, stop. And showed her the other text messages or whatever you got from the other day.
Man, hopefully at least CPS is trying to.
CPS is involved.
Are they trying to take your side at least, or?
Well, yes and no. Like they came here, they talked to me. It's been about eight weeks now, and they talked to me and said, we'll get a hold of you. I ain't heard nothing back from them.
There was a text sent from you where you had said that you wanted them to like put on a strap on and
I don't remember that.
do stuff.
I mean, who knows, man? That was forever.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like.
But I'm not into that, man.
It's
It
all-
might have been like a fantasy thing in my mind or something that I texted.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. You like to get strapped down. You one of those? And these niggas be having wife and kids, man. Well, at least had.
Line with people and
All
say
the time.
stupid shit like
All
that.
the time.
Okay.
So they just don't get your sense of
Especially
humor.
if I find out they're young. Be like,
Right,
you're
right.
young. Now I'll just your head and then I'll.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Because like, I mean,
to an extent.
Yeah.
She gets right back with me when
Right,
we're
right.
We joke like that. She'll text me at the house.
Oh, no, wait, what?
Okay.
so they just.
Something that I texted, but
Do you-
I'm not into that, man.
It's
It
all-
might have been like a fantasy thing in my mind or something that I texted, but
Do
no.
you dig on online with people and
All
say
the time.
stupid shit like
All
that?
the time.
Okay.
So they just don't get your sense of
Especially
humor.
if I find out they're young. Be like,
Right,
you're
right.
young. Now I'll just your head and then I'll.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Because like, I mean,
to an extent.
Yeah.
She gets right back with me when
Right,
we're
right.
We joke like that. She'll text me at the house. She'll be like,
I mean, this isn't like the 50s.
right, you know?
Ha, what? I'm confused.
So, you know, I've never, I might say it, Fantasyland, but I've never ever
duh.
tried anything. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, You know, but even
Fantasy land, bro. You're not making it sound good, bro. It sounds like something you want to happen, bro. You're cooked.
after all this went down, I just
Where's the cops,
I'm
nigga?
done with all of it.
Listen, man, we didn't get any vibe that you've done anything. It's just kind of like we feel like this is stuff that's just been said online and stuff like that. So we appreciate you being honest with that because we're not here accusing you like, hey, you your daughter. You know, it's like, who knows what I'm gonna say whenever I have my daughter. So I totally get it on that, but kind of like, you know, how do you think we got to like kind of talking about that with online people? It's one thing with family, but like.
Man, it depends on how the conversation goes. You know what I mean? It's just like you talking to one of your friends. You know what I mean? I drive trucks, so internet's my friends.
So what I'm kind of wondering is, are these photos just popping up for you like spontaneously?
Oh,
or?
dude, I drive truck, right?
Okay.
I'll tell you. Just the other day, I had a girl on Signal.
Okay.
She hit me up. She said, "Hey, I live in Flint. You know, let's hang out."
In that dirty water like I'm Flint, with Joseph in the tent, shot a nigga. Why wouldn't I repent?
I said, "Cool. How old are you?" "Oh, I'm 40." And then within an hour of that conversation, I had just showed up. I'm like, I'm driving truck. I ain't even playing on my phone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad, man.
was underage.
So these were some of the images.
They're for sure
like,
trolling,
I know
bro.
you don't remember, but like, you know, you had sent this one to
Not too
the
bad.
18-year-old and stuff like that. So that's like the whole thing. So like, you know, I guess how many images like this do you think you've sent out?
Probably quite a bit. But
Quite a bit.
again, not to people I knew were underage. You know what I mean? Obviously, if she told me she was, it just didn't dawn on me.
So you just forgot.
You know,
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
Man, I know this is gonna sound weird, bro,
Right.
but like reading through, like I said, I'm a freaky dude. I love learning about new stuff. I'm real big into Japanese culture and like the different things they do. So it's like kind of like I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chassis belt footage. So it's like, how did you get into that? And like, what's more stuff I can look up into that?
It's a weird fetish, man. A lot of people don't know about it, and it just, man, I come across it on site one day.
Really?
Yeah, just playing on it, man. I'm like, diaper, what the f? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like, bro, it looks like it's comfy. Like, I mean, do they like be holding the pee? Like, can you like pee in it and you're good?
It's what they say. I mean,
because when I found out you were a truck driver, I was like, okay, the diaper that's not that weird, in all honesty.
the ones that I've tried, they'll hold
GDI trolling, bro.
urines in it.
Holy.
But
Are those adult or?
adult? Yes, always adult.
And like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but like, what kind of panties are those? I kind of like it.
I don't even remember what them are, man.
And shit, like, do you order it on Amazon or you just get it from the store?
Man. Amazon, you get anything from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but
This nigga getting comfortable. He think they cool. He think they cool with him, bro. You're getting trolled. 2025, he a grown ass man. Don't even know he getting trolled.
So since it's in fantasy land, I guess like, what's the youngest age where it's just like, you know, F it, like, let's imagine it.
I ain't going that far.
You know?
I don't.
'Cause there was some
I don't
messages-
think of kids like that though. You know what I mean?
It was just
Like,
some messages that were sent where you were like saying that you wanted like the to invite her friends over that were younger to surround you
like I
and
said,
rape
she
you.
was 13, and I was like, age is a number, but I guarantee somewhere along the line when we were talking, she was talking like she was older. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I might not even have thought about her being 13 no more at that point.
Cause like, okay, how the hell does she know this?
Right. Right. Because there's a lot of conversations I have. Like I'll initiate like, hey, do you got fantasies or fetishes? And then they'll come out with a whole
Nigga the
list
worst
of fantasy
liar.
and fetishes. Well, to me, if you got fantasy and fetish, you ain't years old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's what pretty much initiates everything. You know what I mean?
I see. So it's starting to come back to you, this
Hold on,
conversation.
fetish.
If you got
what?
fantasy and fetish, you ain't come out with a whole list of fantasy and fetishes. Well, to me, if you got fantasy and fetish, you ain't years old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
He
saying?
didn't,
Yeah.
he ain't saying that
and that's
specific.
what pretty much initiates everything. You know what I mean?
I see. So it's starting to come back to you, this conversation with this always talking about, bringing all her friends over and type of stuff. Okay.
I'm starting to remember a lot. But like I said, a lot of it was Fantasyland again. Like I said, you know what I mean? Like
Nigga in this
I don't even know where
Candyland
she
shit,
lives,
bro.
what
I don't know if you know-
I think she even texted where she lives, but I don't even remember where that was. Like I was telling everybody else, I don't want to have sex with my daughter. I don't want to have nobody underage. I'll pass a lie detector on everything. Yeah, I have a Fantasyland. That's Fantasyland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we kind of want to talk about some of the other younger ladies under 18. That
Nigga, what is this fantasy land you talking about, my nigga? And why is kids involved? I'm confused. Like, it's not making you look no better, buddy.
Talk to you online because they might just think because of that, then you would do this to your daughter when those two are not mutually exclusive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know Snapchat's bad, but what about Teleguard and like Telegram?
Telegram.
Those ones are.
Telegram, unless you give somebody your actual phone number, or they are friends with somebody that has your phone number, they can't get your number. It's actually pretty safe. But you gotta watch who you give your number to, though.
So do they be adding you into group chats? Because I remember
all the freaking time. Dude.
The same shit happened with my dad.
All the freaking time. Because I'll get in a group and there'll be people talking about stuff like I'm driving, right? I'll open it up and there'll be like pictures, and I don't know any of these people. So
they're not even speaking English, are they?
No, and I'm just like, leave group.
What's like things were they sending in there to you? Well, not to you, but just in the group chat.
Just in the group, there'd be like pics, people talking about. And I don't know none of their ages because I was just added to it.
Well, how did some of those, were these pictures, videos, both? Or
both.
How did those videos make you feel?
If I knew how old they were and how I feel.
Dang, they look that young?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, some of them look like they were Chinese kids.
Oh,
Okay, when you say kid, you talk about like an 18-year-old?
No, I'm talking like 15.
Wow.
But I know when I go to eat Chinese.
And you still on the app.
Them girls that are like 30 look like they're 18s.
Right.
You can't really judge, but I'm just like, leave group.
So it's like when we said age is just a number, it's an edgy joke, okay.
Yeah,
then it's like,
yeah, it wasn't like meant to be like, oh, age is a number. You know?
Man, bro, we get it, man, but you know how PC this world is right now.
Right. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-old.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
It wasn't no big deal.
I would say the good old days.
Yeah.
You said the good old days. Yo, Gideon is trolling, bro. He said our grandparents. I don't know what age he said, but he had to blur it out. It's crazy.
Grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-old.
He said 15. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, no shit.
No, they was not. Not mine.
No big deal.
I would say the good old days.
Probably yours.
Yeah, that's
really.
You talking about the good old days.
Like a China group chat, and like I said, them girls looked like they were like years old, man. But again, Chinese people look freaking a lot younger.
Were they doing, like, was it just the girls themselves, or was people in videos doing stuff to the girls?
No,
like,
it was just the girls themselves.
So in a minute and a half video, like, what's even going on for that long?
Basically, just a girl sitting in a chair or on a bed.
Okay. What action is she usually doing for that whole minute and a half?
Just laying there. Like I said, they almost like they're drugged up, man. It's what it reminds me of. So I quit watching them because of it. I'm like, that's not my forte.
What's the youngest girl you've seen up, you think? Because that's it. We'd probably want to try to find that girl.
You look deep enough to know they fucked up.
I'd say probably from the age they looked.
Yeah, they don't have age on the forehead. I get it.
The age they looked, probably like kid, man.
Right.
Man, I mean, if they're drugging them up, I can't imagine them not being in the video.
I'm just looking at, year-old girl. Why in the world is she laying there?
I guess, like, how did your daughter get wrapped up into the fantasy land?
It all started with the Halloween thing.
Okay.
She's like, Dad, I want to dress you up for Halloween. We're blah, 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 blah. And then one day she found a bunch of stuff that was in my room that, I probably should have hid a little better. And then she was asking questions about it. And I'm an honest person. I'll explain to you. You're 16 years old.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here, this is what this is. This is what people like with it. They're not in my bed. I have a king-size bed. It's a nice big bed. But she's got a room with a pull-out bed underneath of it. Like, they didn't need to be in my room at all.
Man, it sounds like... Man, I mean, I don't mean to be like rude and like say about your daughter like this, but it sounds like she kind of has like an attraction to you.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk to her. After all this went, I cut her off. I blocked.
And I'm not looking for Gideon. Obviously Gideon's trolling. If this nigga is like, oh yeah, man, that's why I blocked him. Bro, you're sick and you're disgusting, bitch.
Her on Facebook, on Snapchat. She can't even text me on a cell phone.
What is something? Like, cause bro, I'm hearing this shit and I'm just like, why CPS on you? We need DPS, Dad Protection Services.
Yeah.
What is some of the like stuff that she was trying to do with you, man? Cause it sounds like flirtatious.
Yeah, so like it's hard to talk about to my daughter, right? Like I'll be sitting on the couch.
Gideon, this is a fucking masterclass performance, bro. Straight masterclass. This is he finessed him to get him to talk about this. He's falling for it. Hold on, this might get crazy.
Like it's hard to talk about to my daughter, right? Like I'll be sitting on the couch, she'll come up and sit on me and like put her hand on my thigh, and like I love you. I'm like, okay, I love you too, but you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. So it just
Did she ever like?
Hey, man.
Did she, I mean, like, I get it.
She
It's-
never really like tried to do nothing like that with me, but you know, I'm not saying she didn't try that with her brothers, and then try to tell her brothers touched her. You know what I mean?
Right. When did she start like the lap sitting, the kind of thigh grabbing, that type of
The
stuff?
fuck y'all got going on in that family?
Last summer.
I see. Okay.
I know this might sound weird, but you know, my dog, he needs attention sometimes where he gets riled up. Gotta release him so he'll be calm and everything. And from the messages, I'm kind of guessing you're the same way like me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like I guess, would she try to do?
He is fucking. He making this nigga expose himself. Nigga said, absolutely, you are disgusting. So basically, he just said he ejaculate his dog. You are disgusting, bro.
Stuff with, like, cause I mean, sometimes like, you know, our fetishes.
She's never like physically tried anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But she's made comments.
Has she ever like caught you doing anything to your dogs?
No.
No. So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never did nothing with the dog. It's just like I said, fantasy land. You know what I mean?
Bro, what is this fantasy land, you fucking sick, nasty bastard? You bestiality fuck.
Like I said, I can.
So I guess what's the fantasy land with the dog?
So like they
You the
tied-
nastiest
they
nigga
tied this
ever.
Girl down over a chair, and they had the dog come in and paste it. And I'm like, okay.
Hold on, wait,
They
what?
tied this one girl down over a chair.
I guess what's the fantasy land with the dog?
So like they tied this one girl down over a chair, and they had the dog come in and paste it. And I'm like, okay, that kind of got me excited.
Right.
You
Because
know?
it's just so out of this world.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So-
Are your dogs humpers?
No, we got a male dog that and his mom here.
Uh-huh.
The male don't even have nuts.
Oh, so he don't even be.
So yeah, he's lazy and fat.
Just a dog, not a horn dog.
Right.
Did you bring the wiper?
I have the wiper.
I'm not gonna lie, man, because I mean, listen, we have this thing. It's called a wiper. It's
Oh, I'm not even worried about it, man. Friday, I'm buying a new phone. This one's going in the Mississippi River when I cross it.
man, that's
you
the
go.
thing, though. I mean, it can go in the Mississippi River, but like, it's.
Well, if they want to die for it and get it, that's on them.
I mean, all I need to do is just put the wiper right there on that cooler, and then we just connect the USB-C to the
I
computer.
just don't know, man, because you guys are random people. Yeah, you're cool, but I'm dealing with two different cases right now. So, you know what I mean? You to randomly show up and we're talking about this. You know, who's to say that you ain't sitting here from the other baby mama? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
well,
don't even know her name.
I don't know her name, but if you want, man, I can do it right here in front of you, man.
Hey,
All it is you just get the phone, connect it, and it just cuts the ties. All we're doing is cutting the ties between that stuff that's on the black net and your phone.
That's
you either
my
know.
dad. Can we just park in the front yard real quick?
Sure.
Yeah,
Move in the front yard, guys.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go get the wiper.
So you think if there's any of that child, it would just be sitting on some Telegram chat somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep the voice down.
Yeah.
Got friends here.
Yeah. You guys won?
No,
Oh.
it was 11 to 10. We were down, and then we kind of fell apart.
Oh, gosh. Now, if you were out there, Joshua would have been different. What you driving now?
I'm driving a 2008 extended cab over there, 3/4 ton. That's a pretty nice truck, man. It's got heated seat, air conditioning seats. It's
Dang.
Yeah. It's,
So it makes your
Air-
butt kind of
Oh,
Air conditioning seats, nigga? What the hell is a air conditioning seat? In 2008? Come on, bruh. This nigga chatting.
cold.
Yup. Makes your butt, your back cold, and if you're cold, you can hit the heat and have heated butt, heated back.
So you can kind of like on yourself in the diapers, kind of like, you know, make it a little bit hotter. Then they have the AC kind of, you know.
Right.
Okay, it's not really not bad.
No, it's really.
I know you said you can, but can you?
I've never. I mean, I'm sure you can. I mean, it's a diaper, you know what I mean. But I've, you know, it's one thing, man. You know what I mean. And then you gotta stop and clean up. I ain't dated in 4 years. Ain't been with nobody in 4 years. That's why I said, like, when it comes to all this, like, a lot of my stuff's fantasy land. I haven't had in 4 years. with
Yeah.
nobody.
You need to pay at this point. I ain't gonna. It's getting to a point, nigga, you gotta pay, bruh, because you getting into some nasty shit. You have to. It getting to a point, bro, you gotta pay. Paying is better than what the fuck you're getting. You're going down, bro.
Because nobody's open-minded.
So what did you learn about the chastity belt for the that
My youngest is mom.
your youngest is, so what is she like?
She was like into the dominatrix thing. So
And so like, do you have to have a key to take it out? Really?
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It was totally different, you know.
Yeah.
How long is that gonna be? I got a guy inside waiting to talk to me.
Should be before 11. But it's like basically 10:40 right now.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying, I got a guy inside who can talk to me about a car. Yeah, if you give me a minute, I'll just run in and talk to him so he can get on the road, because obviously it's getting late.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, we'll be out here.
I'll be back.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that was Keith. I'm sorry, man.
No, I just didn't want to be rude.
Oh, man, you're awesome, man.
Hey, what's up, man? I think we're about done right now.
Yeah, well, he said it would be a couple more minutes, so I just wanted to talk to the
Yeah, no, it's all good.
the older gentleman's here to talk to me about a car. So.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, you was waiting for the police?
We didn't call. I don't know what's going on.
It sounds like you guys are setting me up. That's awesome. Thanks for wasting my time.
You sit in that bumper that you
Got set up, buddy.
We're trying to get this sorted out. That'd be nice. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning.
Would you be willing to show us your phone?
Well, I just gave them my phone for the last hour, so I don't know what they put on my phone. I don't trust nobody that comes here and lies.
Oh my
But what was the reason why you let us use your phone?
Because you were gonna wipe my phone.
Why do we need to wipe your phone?
It doesn't matter why.
But I mean, I think it does. Why?
But I already explained to you, there was nothing on my phone. You said I'll wipe it. Anything that was on the internet that leaked, I'll get rid of. That's
Okay.
exactly what you told me.
Okay.
So there was nothing on my phone.
So did you delete all the child before?
It ain't been on my phone in forever, dude. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
You said last week you were added into a group chat where they were sending child.
And I deleted it. Like I told you, I logged out of that group. I drive a truck. I don't read all that group chat stuff.
Okay, but we're not gonna send pics to
The cop just standing there. And nigga arrest this fucking creep.
girls anymore, right?
Obviously, dude, I ain't did it in how long?
I mean, you sent it to. So are you gonna do that again? Yes or no?
You know, obviously not. I just said that like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, praise God.
Now you're getting in my yard just trying to start.
I don't want to have a fight here.
No, I'm glad you won't send no more. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
But now it's a crime scene.
No, it ain't. Ain't a crime scene. I ain't hit you yet.
I don't think you'll do anything to me.
If he does want you to leave, you can go park
I do
on
want
the
him to
shoulder of
leave.
the road.
He can leave
You
my
can
property.
park right here on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Wayne Manning, pack him up.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? I appreciate you guys
Give me the update,
so much
Gideon.
for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, it'll help us out tremendously if you guys just hit that like button and leave a comment, man. You guys can say whatever, but just a like and a comment could just genuinely just help our operation out so much. And I know you guys are so appreciative of what we do, and we'd appreciate you guys right back, man. So let's talk about Joshua Hester. So Joshua Hester, sadly, I was not able to find a mugshot, but even better, I was able to find 6 felony charges on him. Genesee County does not play at all. So we're gonna go over his charges real quick. So let's see what they hit him with. So they hit him with 2 counts of child abusive activities, which is also both felonies. They hit him with 2 counts of computers, internet, communicate with another to commit crime. Those are felonies.
Damn.
And lastly, they hit him with 2 counts of children accosting for immoral purposes. Felony as well, man. So I don't think Joshua's gonna be getting out anytime soon. And you have those 6 charges plus the charges that he's facing with the stuff that he was saying to his daughter and everything. So this dude is not gonna see the light of day for a long time. I was able to get in contact with her mother, praise God, was able to talk to her, let her know everything about how he got arrested and stuff. She let me know that the daughter is safe, nothing happened to her, and you know, the family all the way around is together, you know what I mean? All her brothers on her side and everything. They pretty much all hate him. So him lying, saying that she was dividing the family and stuff, that's a complete lie. You know, just a desperate man trying to get any sympathy that he can. But L. Joshua, W. Predator Cultures for tagging along with us on this one, man. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Their link is down in the description below.
But let me know if you that below. Order for 50,000, and let me know if send me more videos to react to in the Discord in the description down below. Out this bitch.